Hey, welcome back to Half Class Gaming. I'm your host Sugarful, and here is episode 19 of Dragon Age Inquisition. And we're doing the DLC Trespasser. This is going to be the last of Dragon Age Inquisition, the last of the story so far. Apparently, the new game is supposed to come out this year sometime, Dragon Age 4. So hopefully that actually does come out pretty soon, and I can continue with that. But until then, I just have this last DLC, which I've never done before. Let's throw Liliana on now. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to quickly save, and then we're going to jump right into the DLC. Now this is something I've never seen before, and I know it has something to do with Solus. And last time we saw him, he was talking about that orb that Corypheus had to Flemeth, of all people, Morgan's mother. And he said, oh, it's a bad idea for him to give up the orb, so that means he gave it to Corypheus, maybe. And then Flemeth said it's okay, don't worry, you made a mistake. And then all of a sudden, Solus just snatched her soul, and I don't know, it looks like Flemeth's dead. And before she had died, she called him the Dreadwolf. So that's kind of a big revelation there. So here we go. Dragon Age Inquisition, Trespasser. I feel like there's supposed to be music here.
Another parade, another bloody negotiation.
Smiles, everyone. We must be careful how we present ourselves.
Why did Divine Victoria call the Exalted Council? She's kept Orlais from bothering us for the last 2 years.
At increasing political cost, yes. She has done all she can, but the Exalted Council has become necessary. Orlais would control us, and based on their many marriage proposals, they have specific plans for you. Our real concern is Ferelden. They would see us disbanded entirely.
They were the first that we helped. Why would Ferelden hate us?
Inquisitor, it has been too long. I hope the years have been kind to you.
How have you been, Mother Giselle?
I spent last summer in Emprise du Lion, distributing food sent from the Exalted Plains. The Dales are finally recovering.
Corypheus left a great deal of damage for us to repair. I appreciate your efforts.
And I yours, your worship. I should mention that your forces at Suladin Keep were
Ugh,
greater.
I hate when people talk like that.
Please give my compliments
Forces.
to Baron
Ugh.
Deschedin. Divine Victoria asked me to greet you on her behalf. She is currently attending to the Ferelden ambassador's concerns.
You mean Liliana?
You can probably just call her Leliana in private conversation.
You can, Inquisitor. I prefer to use her divine name. Our last divine once joked about why I insisted upon calling her Justinia. She called it my way of reassuring her that I had not completely forgotten who was in charge.
How do you think Divine Victoria has done these last 2 years?
It is hardly for me to say, Inquisitor.
With respect, that's never stopped you before, Mother Giselle.
Sadly, with the Chantry still struggling to accept her reforms, Victoria's voice is not as strong as I had hoped. Nevertheless, I admire what she has tried to do.
I'll speak to Divine Victoria.
I believe she would appreciate that, Your Worship. The Divine sees the good that you can do and have done. Duke Cyril will wish to greet you on behalf of Olay. I believe he is currently speaking with the Tevinter ambassador. Many of your friends have returned as well. I hope you have a chance to speak with them before the Exalted Council begins.
The Imperium sent an ambassador.
Yes, Your Worship. Dorian Pavas has taken the chance to return from Tevinter. It will be good to see him again. I owe him my apology. I allowed his father's words to sway me into lying to him. He deserved better treatment.
You're going to apologize? To Dorian?
I have little patience for those who cannot admit they were wrong, Your Worship. Myself included. I will have to make my apologies somewhere public. He will want an audience for his reaction.
Who has returned for the Exalted Council?
Your dwarven friend, Master Tetras, for one.
Of course,
I
Varric's
understand
here.
he spent much of the last few years in Kirkwall. Enjoy time with them while you can, Your Worship. I doubt you will have the chance once the Exalted Council is underway.
Thank you, Mother Giselle.
Your Worship, a final question, if I may. This Exalted Council, Ferelden would have the Inquisition disband. Olay sees its power as another feather in a chevalier's helmet. What do you wish to do with the Inquisition?
The Inquisition still has work to do. We can't let someone's fear push us into disbanding.
Then I wish you luck in the negotiations to come. Maker watch over you, Inquisitor. I will not keep you any longer.
Why is it trying to make me suspicious of her? That seemed fine. Okay. So, where am I? The Winter Palace. Alright. Okay, I want to go see what that is first. What do we got here? Oh, also, oh my god. I can buy so much of it now. I've got better armor for most of my characters now. Oh my god, dude. I can buy so much of it for so cheap. Okay, look. I have that for Cassandra, my character, Vivian, and Varric. We've all got really good armor. I've changed everybody's weapons out. All this stuff just so I could be a bit better. I'm gonna buy like $15,000 or $20,000 worth of this stuff. Because it is super, super, super useful. All this other stuff is meh. I don't give a damn. Oh, and here you can get the dragon bone. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh, here's some schematics too, it looks like. Oh no. Damn, I am not good at clicking fast. Come on, faster, 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 faster. Come on. There we go. Sure, that's enough. Cool. Oh, here's the herbs. Cool. This place literally has everything. Unique greatsword. 184,000. Jesus Christ. That thing's nuts looking. Here's the schematics. Oh no. You can literally do everything in this one room. That is so amazing. Nice. I haven't done this since the beginning of the game. It's not even letting me do it, I don't think. Unless this guy's talking. And that's why. I have no idea. I think that's going to be going for a while.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's gonna be going for a while. I literally haven't done that since the beginning of the game. That's crazy. How long, I wonder? Okay, we're at we just got to 14 minutes. I bet it's gonna go for a bit. Oh no, never mind. Okay. It went for about a minute. And then I clicked it a fuckload.
Orlais is on your side, Lord Parvis. The Inquisition's support is not a thing to lose lightly.
Which is why the Orlesian court is circling it with a net and collar? But you'll have to excuse me. I see an old friend I must greet. Inquisitor, how long has it been? Don't actually tell me. I despise feeling old. It's good to see you, my friend.
Thrilled to be at the Exalted Council, Lord Parvis.
Oh, riveted. Orlais wants the Inquisition tamed, Ferelden wants it gone, the Chantry meddles, and Tevinter sends but one ambassador. That's me, by the way. A reward for my interest in the South. Thankfully, Ambassador Pavis is a token appointment. Call on me as you like.
Inquisitor, Duke Cyril Montfort, member of the Council of Heralds and Lord of Chateau Haine. I have long followed your work. It is extraordinary.
Is that sentiment shared by the rest of the court?
Of course. Ole wishes only to offer respectful guidance to the Inquisition.
Does your grace feel the Inquisition should continue to rule itself?
I would rather see the Inquisition join us freely than be carved into pieces for the chessboard. I have not forgotten Justinia's death. I had friends who perished at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. More than the good you have done, it is the good we may do together I don't wish to lose. Whatever happens, Inquisitor, I wish you well.
Oh, that's Leliana.
Divine Victoria, am I interrupting?
Of course not, Inquisitor. I was catching up with Redcliffe's Arl. He's here to represent Ferelden at the summit.
Inquisitor.
Haven't seen Tegan for a long time.
How are things in Redcliffe, my lord?
Blessedly quiet. The mayor conveys his greetings. Redcliffe remembers its savior.
I'll try not to keep you from more important matters.
Very well. We'll continue this later, your perfection.
Many are frightened of the Inquisition's power, but I will do all I can to allay their fears.
When world powers want to discuss plans for the future, I get nervous.
Good. Someone should keep you on your toes. We don't want you to get bored, Inquisitor. I have much to do, but let me say this. I may no longer be your spy master, but I am always here if you require.
I'm glad you finally arrived, Inquisitor. The Crown's anxious for news.
And your thoughts on Ferelden's position?
The breach is long gone, yet Skyhold's army remains. Ferelden can't continue to ignore soldiers on its borders.
I appreciate knowing where Ferelden stands.
You are owed that, Inquisitor, especially here. These Orlesians will talk circles around you before you get a simple greeting out. I won't keep you longer. We'll have words enough when the Exalted Council begins.
So they're just arguing whether or not we should still be here. It's kind of just like an asshole thing to do. Like, who gives a damn? What is this? Expensive dog treats. I already talked to Dorian, so... Vivian.
Darling, you made it. Excellent. I scheduled this appointment ages ago, and they do appreciate punctuality.
Appointment?
With the Imperial Garden Spa, of course. You work so hard, my dear. I wanted to treat you.
I feel like I'm going to break something in here. Or someone.
You'll present the staff with a special challenge, darling. The experience will be good for them.
Awesome.
What are the cheese wheels for?
It pains me that you even have to ask. You've clearly been living too long in barely civilized conditions.
Did you hear something?
Red
Relax,
Jenny.
darling. It's spa day. How have you been? It seems ages since we've spoken. No doubt this peace conference is boring you to death. I can hardly blame you. So much hot air.
How do you think the conference will end? What do you think they'll decide?
It's all foolish posturing. The nations of Thedas know they can only politely ask the Inquisition to be on its way.
Bunch of hams
Don't you
everywhere.
feel better, my dear? This place really does work miracles.
What happened?
Darling, it's spa day. Don't fret. You'll undo all the good they've done. Come along, Inquisitor. They have other appointments, you know.
The hell? I guess that was fun.
A while since so many gathered in this place.
Don't really care to talk to Liliana or Colin.
Such changeable weather.
I guess. Maybe maybe Dorian has more to say. Might as well see everything, right? Yeah, Varric and Cole are here. And Jenny's here too.
As the most eloquent dwarf you know,
Sarah, but...
Sparkles...
Speech! Speech! Way too much speech.
Varric, there's really no need.
What's going on?
Inquisitor! You're just in time. Sparkles, the Imperium doesn't deserve you, or want you. It may even kill you, but we'll miss you, if it counts.
If you go and look at the banner on my YouTube channel, you can see what everything is.
Okay, folks.
It's
Time
a
to
video
take the
game.
party elsewhere.
What's that called? G Fuel, Fallout comics.
Tama never wanted any. I swear.
Leave him.
It's true. When the Exalted Council has ended, I'm going back to Tevinter. For good, this time.
Tevinter needs someone like you.
My father is dead. Assassinated, I believe. I received notice this morning. A perversely cheerful letter congratulating me on assuming his seat in the Magisterium. I didn't even see him when I was home.
No way.
I had no idea he would leave me everything. This ambassadorship, his doing, I'm told. He must have wanted me away when the trouble began. I have to go back.
That's nuts. Well, yeah, you don't have to.
You don't have to go back, Dorian. You put it behind you, you still could.
Give up a golden opportunity for martyrdom? Perish the thought. A present. A going-away present. It's a sending crystal. Amazing what friendship with the Inquisition gives you access to. If I get in over my head, or you're overwhelmed with sorrow for lack of my velvety voice... Magic. What? You didn't think I would just leave and you'd never hear from me again, did you? You are my dearest friend. Perhaps my only friend. That will never change, no matter where we are. Now let's finish the good wine before the others get back.
I want to find not Varric, not this dwarf,
I'll be here.
but Scout Harding. Here's Cole, Sarah. Okay, well,
Inquisitor
Varric had
Herald,
nothing to say,
glad
so.
to be back for whatever it is this lot have shoved up their sleeves. Just right up in there.
That's it? It's been some time.
Well, we don't know what's what, so what's there to go on about? It's Inquisition business, innit? That's all we are. Maybe sort out how they want to mess with us. Then there'll be something to talk about.
Oh.
Maybe sort out how they want to mess with us.
Oh, there's Iron Bull in here too.
Your worship, I'm glad you're here. Listen, I need you to keep the chief distracted while we sneak this dragon skull through the room behind him.
Hell yeah.
Got it.
It's for his birthday.
Didn't ask, Krem.
All right, here he comes. Just keep him talking. He loves talking.
Hey, boss. Good to see you.
Hell yeah.
Do you think news of the Exalted Council could affect the lyrium shipments from Orzammar?
Maybe.
It's good to see that the Veil has largely healed, now that most of the major rifts are closed. You might think otherwise, but the Veil isn't technically a physical barrier. It's more like a magical vibration that repels the Fade. It's fascinating to see the remnants of Syrian culture here. Most of it was deliberately erased during Orlesian unification under the reign of Mafrath's son Isarath.
Come on, I'm just talking to a fellow Qunari, right? Just chilling.
I'm sorry, I can't do this.
Sure you can. They must have that thing almost across the room by now, right? Ben Hasrath, remember?
Surprise! Happy birthday, Chief!
Oh yeah, I went drinking with him before.
Oh, you guys. You got me.
Oh, that's funny. Okay. Come on, Scout Harding. Okay, I don't know who Charter is, so. A wardrobe. Oh, that looks so cool. I've never seen this stuff before. Outerwear. Nah. Formal wear. Ooh, the midnight one looked cool. Hell yeah, that looks dope. Okay, Scout Harding, come on, hopefully. God damn it, it's Cassandra. What's she doing way over here? What the hell? Had nothing to say. Oh. A bottle. Oh. More dog toys. Oh, come on. What else is going to be around here? Oh, something over here. How many dog treats are there? The hell was that? It was a fake person.
Did you hear?
Cole, what's up, dude?
Inquisitor, I see you have time for afternoon refreshments.
Glimmering, glittering, perfect cut, mask a maze of gemstones. She will think it pretty.
Excuse me, I might,
What the hell? It's creeping people out.
You're useful to have around, Cole.
He wants stones the color of his eyes. Happy, bright, beaming, being seen, not seeing. And I needed the table.
For breadcrumbs.
Birds like breadcrumbs.
It's one of Leliana's crows.
Inquisitor, how good to see you here. I came to sit and pen another song.
Sweet songs.
Who's
Poignant
that?
pain plants joy that grows later. She can't see me. I help her help people.
I gathered.
You're smart and kind. You're worthy of true love.
Hello, Halam Shirah! The fire of Zither must be fueled by wine, ideally shared with adoring fans.
It's a mistake, but one you might enjoy.
The famous Zither. I love all your songs, although I've never heard you sing yourself.
Well then, this could be a chance for both of us to make a little music.
Nicely done, Cole.
Nice. I think he just got those people laid, but alright, whatever. Where is Scout Harding? Literally the only one I wanted to talk to. Looks like somebody was over there. Josephine, Cassandra. Ah, she's not here. I thought she was gonna be in this room, but she's not even anywhere to be found. Unless she was in the bush. In this store, maybe? Nope. It's gotta be up there. Colin.
You there! You're to dodge, not catch. If that ball were a fireball, you'd be dead.
You found a dog.
They don't breed Mabari in Olay. The merchant said he was abandoned. Perhaps his owner's tired of the novelty.
Nice.
tire of you. With that positive attitude and fetching ability.
He's not supposed to fetch it.
I don't think you understand how this works.
Another Ferelden trapped at the Winter Palace. I couldn't leave him to that fate. Besides, I think he likes me.
Well...
You could take him to Ferelden sometime. You should know where he came from.
I did promise my sister a visit. She might try to spoil you. Remember who you report to. The Inquisition will change after this. I'm not yet sure what that will mean. Whatever happens, our people, you, Liliana, Josephine,
my dog too,
will have my support in whatever form you require.
I can't imagine the Inquisition without you.
I am honored, and likewise, Inquisitor. You can help. Dodge this, and I'll find overpriced Orlesian dog treats before we go.
Okay, so did he just give me a quest for how many I have to find? Oh, there isn't a thing, is there? Yeah, it's whatever. Okay, who else was there? I guess just Leliana. Too bad Scout Harding's not here, though. That's ridiculous.
There must be something here.
Just gonna go flirt with her.
Will you walk with me? The first time I came to the Winter Palace, I was only 18. I was dazzled. Such rich hangings, splendid marble columns, more golden lions than I could count. It's all still here, still bright, but I no longer see that same palace.
And that makes you sad?
It is easier on the heart to just see gilding. Now all I see are hands rubbed raw to make gold gleam, tears shed in the night over silk embroidery. Others overlook them and forget their pain, but I am divine and I cannot be blind. They seek to tear the Inquisition down. You feel it, no? Fear.
Anyone with their wits should fear us. We command more people than some countries.
It is not our secrets, nor our soldiers. There have always been spy masters and private armies. They are afraid of nothing so much as the hand that directs it all.
Mine.
Already your actions have begun to reshape Thedas. Your influence is felt everywhere. It was only a matter of time before they moved. I'm surprised it took this long. The Inquisition's time is coming to an end.
You think so?
The Inquisition still does good work. Thedas will always need us.
We set out to restore peace, and now peace is upon us. Some things can only be accomplished in shadow, without the trappings of power and the attention they bring. But whatever you decide, I will be honored to stand beside you.
So Leliana kind of thinks we shouldn't.
Why not?
Okay, well, that's everybody, isn't it?
Inquisitor, did you need something?
No. That's everybody. I guess we'll go talk to the Exalted, though.
Thank you, Your Holiness. Now, Artigan, as to your concerns...
The Inquisition established an armed presence in Ferelden territory. You outright seized Caer Bronach in Crestwood.
Yes, from bandits. Would you like us to give it back to them?
Your help was appreciated 2 years ago, Inquisitor. Now order has been restored, yet you remain. Invading under pretext of restoring order is exactly what the Grey Wardens did to us centuries ago, and we exiled them. Now the Inquisition is doing the same thing with Grey Wardens in their ranks.
Your concern is ill-founded. The Grey Wardens have proven their worth time and again.
Of course Orlais tolerates this interference. The Inquisition is the only reason Selene still has the throne.
Rest assured, Tegan, the Empire of Orlais will not stand idle if the Inquisition oversteps its bounds. Unlike Ferelden, however, Orlais understands that these were the well-intentioned mistakes of a young organization.
An organization in need of a guiding hand. Yours, no doubt.
God damn it.
Pardon me, Inquisitor. Divine Victoria wishes to speak with you in private.
Right now?
My apologies. An urgent matter has come to my attention. Ambassador Montellier, can you handle this for a short while?
Of course, Inquisitor.
This is highly irregular.
Perhaps it would be best if we took a short recess. The guard said we should both see this. I believe she was correct. A Canary warrior in full armor. How did he get into the Winter Palace?
Well.
Would the Iron Bull know anything about this?
I asked, and he is as surprised as we are. He says that if this were an official Canary operation, he would know. That suggests we're dealing with a rogue faction.
So, what would the Left Hand of the Divine see when she looked at this?
This is a warrior, not a spy. Part of the Antam, the Canary military. Most of his wounds come from a fight against someone using magic, but at least a few are from a blade. He was badly hurt, separated from his allies, and made it here before he died. But how?
Well, I don't
We
know.
need to
That's
find out what's
crazy.
going on. Can Josephine manage the diplomats while I look around?
Just a dead
She
body
will
in
be
the
fine.
middle of like
It's
a
all speeches and posturing for the first few days
political
anyway.
building. You
I
know?
will extend the recess as long as possible. I will also have our friends ready themselves for battle if need be.
You think that's likely?
I think the Exalted Council may be more exciting than we expected.
It looks like he came down over the railing.
Oh, fuck. Trying to jump there. Oh, I thought I could just walk up. Oh my god, why do I suck? Jesus. Perfect. Nice. Just like Legend of Dragoon in Levitz's Shed. First game. First disc, I guess. There's only one game so far.
An active illuvian. If I'm going through it, I'm not going alone.
An illuvian? What? I did not expect that. Not gonna lie, I just thought that was a balcony when I walked in there. I did not see an illuvian. What the hell? Did my game fucking break here? What's going on? Looks like my game broke. Okay, I'm gonna have to restart that. Alright, back in the Illuvian room. Just in case that's not the kind of save I thought it was. An autosave. Okay, perfect. Wait, who's that? Blackwall I can't take? Alright, well, that's good, because I didn't want to use him.
This is the crossroads. Morrigan brought me here while showing me the illuvians.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can destroy that Battlemaster coat. Garbage. Weapons. Still got the accuser staff, that's it. That's what my party looks like now. It's I think it's ice dragon armor and dragon webbing and dragon bone. Oh no, it's all ice dragon stuff. Or tinted at least. So this one's broken.
Judging by the bloodstains, he tried to get through here.
Is something wrong?
This mirror doesn't look broken, but it's inactive. Maybe there's a way to unlock it.
But that's not smart. You don't want to unlock it. Right? Winter Palace. That's a Hala statue. I think I just picked up. Here's one.
Where we wanted to go, but still not bad.
This is gonna have... Oh, this is just gonna be lore heavy. Hopefully find some dope weaponry in here. That'd be really nice.
Demons, do not hesitate.
Alright, I also have a couple new abilities here. I changed people's stuff up so they're a little bit stronger. For example, she now has a sword and she's a close-up melee character. Even though she's a mage. I don't really know how to play her anymore, so I'll just let the AI play her. Varric's a bit stronger, and Cassandra deals a bit more damage instead of being so tanky. Because she literally never died, and she didn't need to have all up. She really needed to start dealing some damage. The hand that cuts. Let's check that out real quick. Used, equipped it, and it's used? What? Okay, I need it eventually for something. I'll just go back, I guess.
The blood trail leads to this mirror.
Let us see where this Kunari came from.
Anything else here? It's got to have something to do with Morgan or Solus. It's got to, because Solus and Flemeth were out of the Luvian when he killed her.
Elven ruins. I'm not sure we're even in Orlais anymore.
Another one.
Another Kunari, dressed like the one in the Winter Palace.
They must be from the same faction, both girded for war.
Here's another Luvian. This one was hidden, so it's probably a secret one. Oh shit. Well, I still got up there, so... I still got up there, so... it was a belt. Can't open that. That's not a thing there either. A lever. Probably do it again. I think I got it. I think I got it. Ah, I did. Large boost to attack speed when half health. That's right. Whatever. Oh, that's why you have the Fade Step ability. And the Immortal ability that you get with the, what you call it. Oh, it'll come to me. The Necromancer skills.
Scorch marks everywhere. This is the work of a mage.
The expended energy is remarkable. I'd say the spell was cast within the past hour.
We need to find out why these Kunari were here and who did the... Over there, Kunari. If we want to know why they're here, we've got to get across to that island.
Broken statue. What's this? Just blood? Whoa. Spirit champion. Whoa. Come on, guy, die. There we go.
I think that spirit considered us intruders.
To be fair, we are.
It must have been set to guard something.
We're intruders. We're trespassers. Oh, he said the thing. That's funny. Oh, I was made to come here.
That was like Veilfire. It claimed this was a refuge for elven slaves.
You mean the ancient elves kept slaves? Maker's breath. One more thing never to tell Daisy.
This whole valley was a sanctuary created by the dreadwolf Fen'Harel.
Curious, then, that the Dalish speak of Fen'Harel as a monster. Well,
he killed and tricked the other gods, I think. That's the whole idea with Fen'Harel the Dreadwolf. Which turned out to be soulless, as revealed by Flemeth.
wounds on the back, no blood on his sword. Someone took him by surprise.
This can't have happened too long ago. The blood's not even dry.
Damn. A sword too, though? It's weird. A sock and a book. Whoa. What do we got here? Another secret one? Oh. It tricked us. Nah, maybe not. Just sent us back there for some reason.
So, we're getting the band back together. That's exciting.
We are not a band of any sort.
Just because you can't carry a tune, Seeker, doesn't mean you're not front and center in our band of misfits.
Okay, back to the door. Falsely named a god, but is immortal. Immortal. Ah, so that's why he could get knocked out when he was on our party.
Fen'Harel helping former slaves as a mortal, not a god.
He took great pains to renounce his supposed divinity.
Ordinary guy saves people, accidentally founds religion. Sounds a lot like the chant, actually.
To the Dalish, Fen'Harel is the great deceiver. Perhaps that's propaganda begun by the opposing gods.
Perhaps. Whoa.
This claims the elven gods were just Evanuris, powerful, but completely mortal mages.
Was this the start of...
Okay.
Are you all right?
The anchor's flared up. It's fine now.
Can temporarily become invulnerable. Okay, cool. That's how I get around that purple stuff. That black purple stuff on the ground, that won't be a challenge now. I wonder if I can use it on the doorways or something. Guess not. I think I came from there, so I go this way. Or this way. Haven't been this way yet, so... What?
A letter by the Kunari. Why are they translating it into our language?
That's not good!
What is going on here? Yeah, I don't know why they translate something into our language. They don't like us. Okay, I have to use the ability here somehow. It's gotta be down in here. Oh.
This looks like it fits into that pedestal by the broken bridge.
Damn it, they're pretty tough. Oh, bless me. Come on, die already. Jesus. Good. Okay, so I got that thing, and we're good to go back to the bridge. We're okay. A+. Oh yeah, I got that. Got that one already, we're good. Does it turn it or something? Looks like maybe it brings up a bridge, yeah. Damn, those Kunari are dead.
Kunari!
Oh shit. sorry, you guys got fucking stomped. Damn, I feel bad for doing that. We're just trying to figure out why you guys just came and attacked, or came and ruined our political assembly anyway. They have spears. That's not fair. I want a spear. Come on, die already. He's trying to climb back up, like, oh fuck, I fucked up. Get wrecked. Alright, anything cool back here? Doesn't look like it, just keep moving forward. I like how fast that spell is.
Why did those Kunari attack the Inquisition on sight?
Kunari never act without orders. A commander in the Qun must have given them.
Are you saying the entire Kunari nation wants us dead?
Hopefully it's not any specific order for this.
That's Sven Harel, removing the face markings from a Dalish elf.
Isn't this place older than the Dalish?
Maybe the markings used to have a different meaning.
Weird. Can I read this again? The one light that illuminates the way forward. It's gotta be this one. Yeah, that made sense.
What's this?
Is that the right thing to do? If it is, then I don't want to go down there yet. Oh yeah, that is the right one. Gotcha. I was hoping for something different, but alright. So that's why he was so interested in my mark.
These freed slaves actually fought back against the Evanuris posing as gods.
Elven mages who hoarded power and slaves? One could see parallels to Tevinter's magisters.
Can I keep going here? Damn. I should have done that before I took those supplies. Oh well. Too late. Another Kunari. I wonder what he's doing over there. Oh, there's a few. At least I can shock these ones. I wasn't strong enough to do most of the other enemies in the other DLCs, I mean.
Letter says the Kunari came to these ruins because the Alluvians connect to Halam Shiral.
A staging ground. For an invasion?
It was some sort of infiltration. There's no more details. Come on. We have to warn people about the Kunari's designs on the Winter Palace.
It's kind of a cool thing that I picked the Kunari and I was able to translate that.
It's been too long since we've traveled together. I've missed it.
Aw, you missed me.
It. I said I missed it. Ugh.
You know, darling, this place gives me an idea for redoing the small summer breakfast room at Chateau Ghislaine.
You have a different breakfast room for every season.
A century ago, it was in fashion to have a different room for every meal and every day of the week. When that fad ended, the Dukes of Ghislaine converted most of the rooms to closets. Storage is timeless.
Yeah, that's like half of my rooms in my house are storage. Okay, I guess we're done there? Too bad, I kinda was enjoying killing those people. Well, enjoying fighting anyway.
One dead Kunari was bad enough. Now we have more, and they're hostile.
This makes no sense. The Kunari may not be friendly to the Inquisition, but they have no reason to attack us.
They also have no reason to be here, or using illuvians at all.
Yeah, for
I've
real.
had the mirror placed under guard for now, Your Holiness.
Cullen, please just call me Liliana.
Yes, Liliana.
I just wanted the Exalted Council to go smoothly.
We must ensure that the Kunari do not disrupt the negotiations. The Exalted Council is in a very delicate state.
I'm certain you can soothe the nobles' ruffled feathers while we solve the real problem.
Not when the Inquisitor insults everyone present by walking out in the middle of the talks. Our only advantage is that Orlais and Ferelden are divided in goal and grievance. If they unite against us, Divine Victoria will have no choice but to support their claims. We could lose everything.
Damn.
I know we're asking a lot of you, Ambassador. I promise we won't make this any harder for you than necessary.
My apologies. I will attend to the Exalted Council.
And while Josie does that, we will investigate.
We, Your Holiness?
You do, Josie?
I'll head back to the crossroads. We need to find out what the Kunari are doing and why they attacked.
And I'll have a quiet word with our honor guard.
One thing I never did was give Blackwall all those items.
There might be something here. Better take a closer look.
I will. It's in the bush. There it is. Dog treat. I guess I go this way? In the building?
A pleasure.
No. I gotta go this way. We had a moved, I guess? That's probably why Blackwall isn't here. Hey, what the hell?
Look, more Kunari.
That path wasn't there before.
Maybe the Kunari figured out a way to make new paths. Don't know what to tell you.
It's got a hand on it. No doubt it's my hand.
So that's how the Kunari moved the paths.
That's a handy little trick.
Oh, I see. Cool.
Shall we see where the Kunari went in such a hurry?
In a minute. We know that they went that way. We're in no rush.
Not precisely where we intended to go, darling, but still an amusing diversion. Take down the demons!
Demons. I gotta stop using that fire ability so often. I never have enough for my electric cage anymore. Come on, die already. Oh shit, come on. Come on, why do they take so long to die? Oh shit, I didn't even grab the chest. Okay. So, not through there quite yet. But over here, I can move this. Very interesting. another something up here.
Watch out!
Oh, 2 revenants. Honestly, let's just use these now. Why not? One down, one to go. Nice. What else we got? I want weapons and armor, not accessories. I'm so sick of that. But we're good to go.
Those Canary cons from far. Be ready.
Shit, I did not see that coming. I've never had that happen before. Buddy, get out of here.
Why would a mystical elven mirror lead here?
We need to find out what these Kunari were up to. So let's go see, shall we?
Yeah, it's weird that it's Kunari of all people.
Looks like there was a bad cave-in.
Whoa.
Look at all that.
Just
The
about.
Kunari have a huge operation here.
Oh,
But why?
that's a lot of people.
Well, now we know why shit keeps falling down.
Once again, your mark is glowing. Are you all right?
Well, maybe the anchor can make itself useful down here.
Great. We're in the deep roads. I feel myself getting torfier by the minute. Did I just sprout a beard?
Yes, yes. You hate the deep roads and caves and the outdoors.
And Orlesians, Fereldans, Navarans, Mages, Templars, the entire Merchant Guild, Nugs.
Look, I don't want to complain, or you'll forget I'm here and trip over me. I'm providing a service.
Oh, I love you, Varric. I started to like you. I always used to hate you as a kid. Oh, shit. But now you're alright. God, I got this itch on my arm. It just won't go away.
After all the places we have been, I hardly expected to find us in another cave.
Hey, I'd be happier about this than you are.
Nothing? Okay.
Look, someone up ahead.
Stay back! Oh, wait. Your hand. Are you the Inquisitor?
Odd to find a human down in the deep roads at all, let alone one surrounded by Kunari.
We don't have much time. Please, what the Vidasala is doing, you have to stop her.
The Vidasala?
She's the leader of the Kunari here. She hates magic. Her job was to study it and stop it at all costs.
Not anymore. I don't care whether you serve Fenharel or not. Someone has to stop her.
Fenharel?
Why do the Kunari think that the Inquisition serves Fenharel?
I don't know. The Vidasala said it, and the Kunari here accepted as fact.
We've had agents of Fenharel causing trouble all over the crossroads. Sabotage, making spirits attack us. I assume the Inquisition was their army. That you came here because Fenharel told you to.
No, not at all.
Who are you exactly?
My name is Jeren. Sir Jeren, once. I was a Templar in Kirkwall, until I joined the Qun.
Oh, yeah.
You're Kunari.
Kirkwall was madness, chaos. The Kunari were like the eye of a storm.
That was a quest
I
name
stand for order
in
and
Dragon Age
discipline,
2.
protecting the innocent from magic. But this plan, it's as mad as Meredith ever was.
What is it that you want me to stop?
This place is a lyrium mining and processing center. The Kunari need it for... Have you ever heard of Sarabas?
I am one.
Even as a Templar, I'd never seen anything like the power Sarabas can unleash. And now Vidasala is giving them lyrium. A lot of lyrium. It's part of something she calls Dragon's Breath. There's more to it than that, but I couldn't find out what.
The Kunari don't like it when you ask too many questions.
Why give the Cerabas more power? What does the Vidasala want them to do?
She said it would save the South. That can mean only one thing. An invasion. This mine is the only source of lyrium the Kunari have. They're using Gatlock, the explosive powder in the round casks, to mine, so they don't have to touch raw lyrium. If you get the primers from Central Supply, you can prime the Gatlock and detonate it. The mines will go up in flames.
Yeah, because lyrium is explosive.
All right, I'll try to stop them here.
I doubt my blessing counts for much now, but make her watch over you. Deep stalkers and cave-ins will cut off reinforcements, but they'll still come when they hear trouble. You've got to find the Vidasala to end this war before it begins.
I can let him get out.
There's no telling how bad things will get when I destroy the mine. You'd better get moving.
I will. Good luck, Inquisitor.
Let's go. We have a lyrium mine to ruin.
Awesome. Now we can finally use the Gatlock, which is basically just a fancy name for Kunari C4. Hello. Fine, I'll go around.
Why is it so dark? Don't dwarven runes usually glow with lyrium or lava or whatever's running through the walls?
That doesn't sound good.
Run!
This place isn't stable.
I just got out of there as fast as possible. It's okay, I'll come back. Fire or electricity immediately detonates. Hell yeah. Come on. Oh, I can't go down there.
No, I went through one Kunari invasion. I was really hoping I'd never see another.
Oh, hello. The hell? Explode that. Ah, it doesn't explode, I guess.
There's one of the mining platforms. Now we just need primers.
Whoops. Don't want to go down there yet. Not quite, anyway. Oh, okay, yeah, that's where it brought us. Shit. I was supposed to go around this way.
Well, that certainly looks like a good spot for an explosion.
You don't say. Oh, that's funny.
That Templar was telling the truth. The primers should be in here.
That looks like a perfect target. Don't you agree, my dear?
Yes, ma'am. 1 second, though. I want to double check everywhere, you know? Ah.
We're almost there.
Oh, just about. I like seeing Vivian up close and personal with those guys. Come on, guy. You guys got this. I'm just gonna go hang out, I think. Anything else back here? Doesn't look like it.
Are you quite all right, Inquisitor? It hasn't escaped me that the Anchor is acting up.
Worrying about me, Madame de Fer?
Solus was the only one who ever pretended to understand the Anchor, but we all know it's dangerous. Dorian and I will have to put our heads together, but we should find some way to slow it down.
Well, it's nice that she cares. She doesn't really seem like the caring type. Jesus. I think up there was the, Yep, there they are.
We've got the primers. Let's go explode some Gatlock.
Primers. That's what I was looking for. Nice, we can finally use Gatlock. We wanted it so bad in Dragon Age 2, but no. And then now we get it at the very end of the DLC for Dragon Age Inquisition. Good try, buddy. No! Just about again. Sorry, dude. You just didn't stand a chance. Now you have to freeze to death. Not that way, this way.
And warn the others about this Dragon's Breath plan.
We may have to swim out, my dear. Let's hurry.
Oof. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. I thought he was dead.
There's so much you don't see.
Somebody's talking right into my ear. Shut up. Would that be Villana? I wonder who that would be. It doesn't sound like Flemeth or Morrigan. Something about a Templar brother there. I didn't actually read that too closely, but maybe I should have. Fuck, I thought it was this way. Oh, to the right.
Poor man. He didn't make it far.
Damn. Oh.
So, who gets to tell Cullen and Josephine we're probably at war with the Kyun? Anyone?
I'll tell them if you want, but they'll probably think I'm lying.
They're going to kill me.
Ah, yeah, that's gonna be a major, major problem.
Dragon's breath. The Kunari always enjoy their metaphors.
But what does it mean?
Who knows?
Qunari agents moving through Illuvians to attack the south is bad enough already.
I still do not understand why they accused the Inquisition of serving Fenarel.
We know that Mythal actually exists. It's possible Fenharel is still here in some form, too.
What you describe in the ruins certainly implies that the Dread Wolf of Elven legend is a real person.
But how does that implicate us? What made them decide that the Inquisition serves this Fenharel?
Hopefully we will learn more after we have stopped them.
Let's see the Exalted Council try to disband the Inquisition after we've saved them from this dragon's breath.
We must find out what Dragon's Breath is first. For now, our only lead is the Qunari leader, the Vidisala.
Someone's coming. Who's that?
Gentlemen!
Oh, Tegan.
My apologies, Lady Josephine. There has been an incident with one of your soldiers.
How dare you? It was bad enough that the Inquisition chose not to inform the Exalted Council of the Qunari Corps.
Ole would have been happy to help with the matter.
But now your own guards are attacking servants? You have overstepped your bounds.
Thank you for bringing this to my attention, gentlemen. I'll see to this personally.
Thank you, Inquisitor. Ole stands ready to assist the Inquisition, as always.
Secrets and lies. Do you understand why we fear your Inquisition? You act as if you're the solution to every problem. How long before you drag us into another war?
Uh-oh. We're already at war. With the coon, it looks like. The coon.
What's going on here?
The Orlesians tried to take one of our people, Inquisitor. We've secured the area.
This is the Winter Palace. You cannot simply seize control when one of your guards attacks a servant.
The Inquisition is handling this. When some noble commits a crime of fashion, you can take over.
I only asked what he was doing.
And when I refused to bow to the Inquisition's dogs, you attacked me. How would you like us to handle the situation, Inquisitor?
Well...
That barrel there, where did it come from?
I was ordered to bring wine for the guests.
You're lying.
Your Inquisition soldiers are completely out of control.
No, we're in control. Keep talking and you'll find yourself in chains.
I apologize for my guard's actions. My people will take her into custody with your permission.
As you say, Inquisitor, Lord Cyril will hear about this.
Inquisitor, I also found this by the barrel. I can't read the language.
It's gonna be coon.
Did you resolve the problem with the guard?
The guard is the least of our problems. Someone smuggled Gatlock barrels into the Winter Palace.
Smile, Inquisitor. There are many eyes upon us. At least now we know the true extent of the Dragon's Breath.
What do you mean?
You think the Dragon's Breath is these Gatlock barrels?
Of course. A surprise attack, even through the Illuvians, would have met fierce resistance. But if everyone at the Exalted Council died in an explosion, the South would be rudderless, vulnerable to attack. This is what Corypheus should have done after the explosion at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. An attack as swift and unstoppable as the breath of a dragon.
How are you still smiling?
Years of training as a bard, Inquisitor. We cannot show weakness now. Enemies could be watching, or we can let them seize idle conversation between two friends.
The guard who confronted the servant said she found this note near one of the barrels. It looks like Qunari writing.
Let me see. I picked some up from the Iron Bull, though I'm told my accent is atrocious. These are orders for positioning the Gatlock in the palace. When duty has been performed, report to the Vidisala through the mirror marked by a bookcase.
If we're going to find the Vidisala and stop this Dragon's Breath, this is our chance.
Good. While you do that, I will have agents locate the Gatlock barrels and remove them safely. I will also send word to my foreign contacts. We must see where else this dragon could strike.
Alright. Okay, craft weapons. Never mind, I don't think it matters. Crazy, some of that stuff. Where do I craft armor? Oh, here we go. Well, that's rogue only, I see. I don't think I really need to do that quite yet. What I could do though is craft some stuff for Varric. And then modify it. There, right here. I don't care about that, honestly. Run over to the store, sell all these things. Sigils, and yeah, I can get rid of those. Might keep those around. I'll get rid of the accuser staff though. Damn. That's pretty good.
There must be something here.
Is that what you're talking about? What did... Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, there's loot there. Oh, dog tree. Cool. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now I have to go and find another alluvion. Near a bookshelf. I guess up to the right now. There's people there again. I'm like just behind them every time I show up. Yes, I know it's scripted that way, Jesus. Holy people in the comments. I can hear you already.
An alluvion marked by a bookshelf. This should be it.
Who's that by? Oh, the Slim Journal. Slim,
Let us get
I wrote
answers
you,
from this
but you still ain't calling. I left my picture myself and my whole phone at the bottom. Wait, no. That's not it. Pager. So, no.
Is this some sort of old elven library?
There are traces of some ancient magical catastrophe in the air.
Let's hope we can track down the Vidasala in all this.
Am I even gaining levels anymore? I don't think I am.
Visitors, patrons, welcome. The halls are open.
What are you?
I am study. I am a learning thirst. Come, know what has not been lost. New words, new stories. The Kunari would not approach, but we learned their words as well. If you wish to exchange knowledge, they congregate by the lower gate.
We'll be going now.
Know this. An unknown person, not of the Kunari, recently woke the librarians.
An unknown person. Could this be our agent of Fenharel?
The librarians facilitated learning before the fracture, before the fall. Now, beware them. They are unwell.
Could that be Morrigan?
There, Kunari. On that upside-down island.
Looks like a camp up there. Down there. Shit, this place is weird.
That repaired some steps. Let's look around
Inception.
for more. The inverted alluvion must lead to the Kunari.
Okay, well, it's probably not this one. So I'll go in this one.
Interesting. The anchor is reacting adversely to elven magic.
It doesn't hurt when I cast spells. What's causing this?
I haven't the slightest, my dear. Keep an eye on it.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. Let's try this one. Oh, what is that? Fade touched honeycomb. That's a weapon? That might be useful. I think I have to go up.
Welcome, welcome. Listen to the last words of those who lived past the fall. How could the dread wolf cast a veil between the world that wakes and the world that dreams? The Evenuris will send people. They will save us. When have you last heard from the gods? When the veil came down, they went silent. What is this veil? What has Fenharel done?
Are these
rift?
records saying Fenharel created the veil between our world and the Fade?
Impossible. If there was a time the veil didn't exist, there would be some mention of it in human history.
That would be an immense amount of magical power.
What the? I never wrote this.
Maybe you will?
These blocks are heading toward that upside-down alluvion.
Can we trust this magic?
Kinda have to. Oh shit.
dead, but there's not a mark on them.
Look at their eyes. They died in fear.
In fear of what?
Inquisitor, we must look at your hand.
The pain stopped.
Keeps coming back.
It's fine.
More dead Kunari with terrified expressions.
Welcome, and listen to the last words of those who walked this place. If we get out of here, I will end Fenharal. After he held back the sky to imprison the gods, the dread wolf disappeared. Lies. We must tear down the veil, the cities, the pathways. Without magic, they're crumbling. You're wasting your time. Fenharal's veil has turned our empire to ruins.
So, the ancient Elven Empire collapsed because the veil weakened magic.
If what we're hearing is true, this would have been a disaster beyond measure.
An empire run on more magic than we have ever seen. Perhaps it's best its little secrets remain lost.
Jeez, no kidding. Like, that surpasses, like, nuclear destruction. This is an entire different dimension. And it's completely torn asunder.
Look at all of this. What a pity.
I know you like books, Iron Lady, but I never thought I'd hear you lament the loss of elven literature.
Actually, I meant the elves. To build an entire empire on the foundation of magic.
There's probably worse things to base your civilization around. Coin, the lyrium trade, tradition.
The elves trusted completely that the world as it was would never change. This rubble is the legacy of that trust. If the Qunari can mine lyrium, others can learn the secret. Orzamar's time is ever more swiftly coming to a close.
I know. I don't even want to think about everything it'll break up on the surface when it collapses.
I wonder if they're going to address that in the next game. I was definitely supposed to do something here. Ah.
That should be enough stairs. Let's see if we can reach the inverted alluvion now.
Where did we come from? There it is. So give me more enemies here again? Yep. Quick. Oh shit.
There's the library.
Not good.
That does a lot of damage. And we're good.
Survivor of the breach, herald of change, hero of the South.
The Vidasala, I presume.
After fulfilling your purpose at the breach, it is astonishing to hear you still walked free among your people. Your duty is done, Inquisitor. It is time to end your magic.
It's not too late to put our weapons down and talk.
There's no need to pretend that you're blind to what you've begun. I am no stranger to catastrophe, but this chaos in the South defies comprehension. The Qun left your people to curb your own magic. You've amply proven we should have stepped in long ago.
Then enlighten me about the Qun's plans for us.
Do you believe closing the breach solved everything? That its consequences stopped there? The day we saw the breach, the Qun decided its action. We would remove your leaders and spare those who toil. This agent of Fen'Harel has disrupted everything. Lives that were to be spared, lost for him.
Who is this agent? Why do you think they work for the Inquisition?
Kill the Inquisitor, then follow me to the Darvarad.
It looks like they just skipped my answer. Everybody come over here. It doesn't look like they're gonna come fight us, I guess. Whatever. We'll just do it here. Jesus. As many casts as you could. Ah, come on. Whoops. I wanted to back up. Where is he? No way he just died.
Demons, dragons, and even darkspawn. Now Qunari. I wonder if we will ever run out of things to fight.
Probably not. War never changes. Little preview to what I've got coming up next.
These are Vidisala's
Let's
papers.
focus on this though.
She brought mages here to research strengthening the Veil. It explains why the Kunari thought it was worth camping here.
That one's busted. Oh, he had something too. Oh, I gotta make sure I pick up all their stuff then. If they're gonna have weapons as well.
No wonder the Kunari translated notes into our language. It was for their non-Kunari spies.
Into our language. I'm Kunari. Into their language. Into your language is what I should have said. Nice. Over there and up here. Oh, nothing? Oh yeah, we're good to go then.
Visitors, patrons, welcome. The halls are open.
Can you tell me where a Kunari called Vidisala went?
Yes, we heard much, although she fooled herself into thinking we could not hear. Take a keystone to the Davarad. I will join you there soon and take stock of our remaining Gatlock powder.
I found a keystone with one of the Kunari.
Yes, and you need words for their key. Maras Nira. It glows. It will open the way to the Davarad. May you find what you seek. In coming here, you strengthen the cards. I can now raise one, if you wish to go.
Yes. Please.
You've been very helpful.
Gil-Tethan was what the Elven called me. One who guides seekers of knowledge true. I was connection. One city could read the records of another, one Elven feel the memories of another. When the veil fell upon us, I marked the end of all they knew.
We've got to find the Davarad and corner Vidisala there.
Alright, return to the Winter Palace to warn the others.
Greetings.
We'll be going now.
Wisdom guide you.
Not quite ready yet. Quickly save and head on through.
Your agents confirm there are Gatlock battles in Denerim's palace?
Yes, and in Valroyo and across the Free Marches. The Winter Palace is not the only target.
The Qunari are one order from destroying every noble house in the known world.
Oh, there is a bright side. Warning the
Damn.
ambassadors will remind them of the Inquisition's value.
Not when the Inquisition is responsible for that threat.
They came in through us?
Yes.
How, damn it?
The elven servant handling the barrels has disappeared. Notes in his quarters suggest he was a Qunari spy.
But the servant was Orlesian. That implicates Orlais, not us.
But the barrels arrived at the Winter Palace on the Inquisition supply manifest.
How are we supposed to fight a war when we can't even trust our own people?
God damn it.
Do you know who got the barrels onto the Inquisition manifest?
Yes, several of the Inquisition's elven workers have gone missing. I had their backgrounds checked. They joined the Inquisition after fleeing the chaos in Kirkwall.
I remember when Kirkwall was at its
Damn it.
worst. Many of the city's elves converted to the Qun, trying to find a better life.
And the Qunari turned them into spies.
A few years ago, we railed at the mages at Redcliffe for becoming corrupt. We did the same to the Grey Wardens. Huh. Look at us now.
I fought to protect the Inquisition in this exalted council. And for what? So we could deceive and threaten those we claimed to protect?
Once we locate the spies...
This isn't about the spies. You hid the Qunari body. You all but seized control of the Winter Palace.
We did what was right, not what was politically convenient.
Do you know what this has cost us with Orlais and Ferelden? They are planning to dismantle us as we speak. And perhaps they are right.
My hand. Oh no.
So, it's been getting worse. I don't know why. I don't know how to stop it. I don't know how much time I've got left. What I do know is that the Qunari need to be stopped. So I need to get to the Darvarad while I can still fight.
Thank you, Inquisitor.
Would you like us to inform the Exalted Council of the danger?
We can't finish this fight while worrying about the Exalted Council. For now, we keep this to ourselves.
Understood, Inquisitor.
I'll have guards ready at the Alluvion, in case the Qunari attack the palace.
Make her watch over you.
Okay. All in a day's work, it looks like.
Nightingale told us what happened with your hand.
No matter what happens, it has been my honor to fight beside each of you.
All right, Bianca. Let's show all the tall people how it's done. One last time.
Let us show all who would cross the Inquisition the price of their mistake.
Thank you. All of you.
Let's go. One last hoorah. There's some Qunari booty for you right there. Oh, they're smashing the Alluvians.
We seem to be in a dumping ground for broken Alluvians.
Where did the Qunari get all these?
Or a dumping ground.
How long have they been studying Alluvians? And the sooner we stop this invasion plan, the better.
At this point, the Qunari probably know more about Elven stuff than the Elven do. Because there's no way the Dalish are using Eluvians and stuff like this. I should replay the first game and play a Dalish elf, because I remember from when I was a kid. The end of the intro for the Dalish elf, it dealt with a Eluvian. It was like some sort of blood magic mirror thing is what they describe it as, but looking back, it's an Eluvian.
Can't be good. You all right?
Oh, we should hurry. Here they come.
Good.
So, about this war. You know things didn't end well for Kirkwall the last time the Qunari got angry. I really hope we settle this fast. I've seen all the burning cities I ever want to see.
There he goes.
That's quite the door.
It's a big ass vault. I will in a second. Wait, Varric, can you? No? Alright.
No, they might think they do, but they don't.
Yeah, you definitely shouldn't be messing with Brawlerium. Hopefully I don't need that to fight a dragon later. Nice, Veilfire. What do I need this for?
Nothing. Nothing.
Why would that be here?
Is that an Astrarium? How did the Qunari move it here?
Do be careful not to touch the pyramid, darling.
That's weird. Okay, gotta get this gate now. Can I get them to turn it as well?
That's it. Get them all like that and we're in.
Never mind. It's gonna be some sort of puzzle thing going on here. Ah. Well, there we go. That one wasn't too hard. Hello. Stop him. Oh, come on. I'll have to go through there in a second. What else we got? Fuck you. Asshole guy over there. Physical immunity. An amulet of physical immunity. That is gotta be busted out of the most busted thing out of all the accessories.
Hang in there. Someone back at the palace has to be able to help.
Who's gonna know anything about the hand? Hey, those things Solus was looking for.
You know, the Kunari sacked Kirkwall over just one book, and here we've got hundreds. What are all these? Research? Lists of the stuff they've dug up? Recipes for black powder, maybe?
Morrigan said the key to an illuvian could be anything, including knowledge or power. So they're stockpiling both. That's how they got the keystone and opened so many of the illuvians we've seen.
They will have defenses in place. We must not stumble into anything blindly. Is that a copy of Swords and Shields?
Copy of Swords and Shields. I don't get the reference there. There's obviously some reason she's saying that. Ooh. How did I know it was going to be a dragon?
An actual dragon?
God damn it.
Inquisition! Nira Tasiasara! Mirabasa Dimkata! Hisrad, we need you! Videk Katas!
Oh no. It's getting everybody. Oh!
Good call leaving me behind. The Vidasala asked me to lend a hand. Nothing personal. Boss.
Iron Bull, you motherfucker! Dude, no way. I can't believe Iron Bull. No way, dude. He's a traitor? He's been a spy the whole time? Since almost the beginning of the game, he's been with us. Aw, he's gonna die. I never really liked him. Kunari can't be trusted. I'm the only exception. I'm amazing. I'm the Inquisitor. I'm special. Yeah, now you're gonna get killed by the rift, bro. You've seen so many people die to this. I didn't think that was gonna hurt me. Can't believe that, man. And I drank with him too. We shared battles together, man. I cleaned your apartment, man. I can't believe Iron Bull does that. That is such like a throwaway kind of gag, like, oh hey, by the way, this guy sucks.
Can't believe Bull turned on us.
I should have known. It was my duty to have known.
All that time calling me Mom. Clever boy.
He's a better liar than I gave him credit for.
I still don't understand how he could fight beside us for years and just... Oh, come on. Let's move.
Oh, you fucking piece of shit. I can't believe that. Played alongside us for like the better half of 3 years. Okay, let's talk about that real quick. When people say the better half of 3 years, they mean 2.5 years, right? I think that's what they mean. I don't know. I'm pretty sure. But that's what I mean. It's been like over 2 years at least, plus however long it took us to clear up the rift in the sky. So, the better half of 2 years, I guess. See, that only sounds like 2 years, when I mean more. So the better half of 3 years. But that sounds like more than 3 years. I don't know. We'll get that, and we'll save. After killing Iron Bolt. What a piece of shit, man. Kill the dragon or free the dragon. Oh, what? I don't want to fight like that.
If this creature is as vital to the Canary operation as it looks, we should destroy it at once, my dear.
Absolutely.
Her captors have already mutilated her. It seems needlessly cruel to kill her.
Are you kidding me? It's a dragon, Cassandra. Kill the damn thing.
We will not let you cut down the Atasi.
Yes, you will. Or you'll die trying to stop us. I don't know why it would want to fly around. So you use your ability. Heal everybody up.
This is the honor of the Inquisition, attacking an innocent creature.
Are you kidding me? It's a dragon. You guys made it not innocent by using it. Oh shit. There's so many of them. There we go. We're good. Oh, try me.
Dear Inquisitor, you have such little time left. You must finally see the truth. Elven magic already tore the sky apart. If the agents of Ben-Harel are not stopped, you will shatter the world as well.
Bullshit.
The Inquisition has nothing to do with these agents.
Come, Inquisitor. I am the eyes and ears of the Canary people. Do you think you can deceive me? You would have died from the mark on your hand, but for the help of one of their chief agents. The same agent who helped seal the breach, who led you to Skyhold, who gave Corypheus the orb, then founded the Inquisition. Soulless, agent of Ben-Harel.
What?
Solus.
He used me. All along, that bastard was manipulating us.
Solus tricked us all. He pushed a dying Qunari into the Winter Palace to lure you into opposing us. Without him, we could have brought the South peace and wisdom along the gentle path. Now we must take the way of blades.
So I'm ruined.
Panahayden, Inquisitor. If it is any consolation, Solus will not outlive you.
Kill him myself? Need him to heal my hand. No, I'm killing him.
Vidasala's not killing Solus. I'm killing Solus. Come on.
He invited us this time. Alright. Time to kill Solus.
The Vidasala cannot have gotten far.
There, up ahead.
It's going to...
Oh no. So I have to use it now.
Like this, it will kill you. Solus must help as he did at Haven.
Chuckles, who apparently works for Fen'Harel. It's always the quiet ones.
It's always the
That
quiet
must be where
ones.
Solus is located.
Alright, well, let's go and take him out. What? Why are you fighting me? Don't fight me, go away. I don't want you to fight me. I need to keep as much health as I can.
There's the big Sarabas, who's always with the Vidasala.
Cerebus, Rathrol, Shokra!
Whoa! Holy! Okay, now it's super powerful. Oh, fuck. easy. Okay, just keep going. Come on. Yeah, the rift in the hand is really getting wrecked here. Every time I use it, I get thrown back. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to move backwards. God damn it. Alright, this should be the last door. This is it. This must be seeing Solus. Whoa! Now it hurt everyone. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Let me back up again. Let me back up quick, just so that doesn't happen. No, I told you guys to hold. Ah, damn it. Whatever.
Big guy's headed our way.
Oh, Jesus. Get to Solus before Vitasala. I don't know if that's gonna be possible. Not with this guy. I thought maybe that door would be open. Jesus.
Mage has gone mad.
I will live here, Inquisitor. I'm just kidding. Come on. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that with her. That's okay, there's a weapons cache right there. No! As if I fall in the one hole in the bridge. God damn it. Okay, I have to heal Varric before anything. Now I'll save quick. So many of them.
One of the mirrors must lead out of here. We must hurry.
Come on, die already. I'm gonna switch those back. Come on. It's gotta be this one. Nice.
Let us finish this.
You are dead, Inquisitor. Your soul is dust.
Yeah. Whatever. What? I can't save you? Oh, he's here? Oh, come on. shit, it dropped right on top of me. I was just about to do that. Oh, I'm slowly getting up too? Shit. I hate how it always pulls me. Come on. I thought for sure I would have seen the end of this by now. It's been 3 hours and 20 minutes. I don't have anything with the mark. There we go.
We cannot touch him. Use your mark.
I did. Alright, get to Solus. Where's this one gonna lead to? This looks crazy. Most of them had like a picture before. This one was just like chromatic. Whoa. Only I was able to go through?
Ebesit kata, etwa ost.
That's Solus.
Your forces have failed. Leave now and tell the Canary to trouble me no further.
Solus.
Just turned her to stone.
That should give us more time. I suspect you have questions.
Dude.
The Kunari believe you're an agent for someone who has taken the name Fen'Harel.
The Canary reject myth and legend. If you told them of your meeting with Nathor, they would attribute it to a demon. I am no one's agent but my own. I fear that the truth is much simpler and much worse than the Canary believe.
You're Fen'Harel.
I was Solus first. Fen'Harel came later. An insult I took as a badge of pride. The Dread Wolf inspired hope in my friends, and fear in my enemies. Not unlike Inquisitor, I suppose. You also know the burden of a title that all but replaces your name.
The Dalish legends about the evil trickster god are wrong. I saw the truth in the crossroads.
You saw another story, written in desperation to give me more credit than I ever deserved.
You were a hero, Solus.
I sought to set my people free from slavery to would-be gods. I broke the chains of all who wished to join me. The false gods called me Fen'Harel, and when they finally went too far, I formed the Veil and banished them forever. Thus I freed the Elven people, and in so doing, destroyed their world.
How did creating the Veil destroy the world?
You saw the remains of Via Dathara. The library was intrinsically tied to the Fade, and the Veil destroyed it. There were countless other marvels, all dependent on the presence of the Fade, all destroyed. The Elven legends of immortality, all true. It was not the arrival of humans that caused them to begin aging. It was me. The Veil took everything from the elves, even themselves.
You love the Fade. Why would you create the Veil to hide it all away?
Because every alternative was worse.
Meaning?
Had I not created the Veil, the Evanurus would have destroyed the entire world.
What did you mean? How?
You said that the Elven gods went too far. What did they do that made you move against them?
They killed Mythal. Crime for which an eternity of torment is the only fitting punishment.
I thought Mythal was one of the Evanurus.
She was the best of them. She cared for her people. She protected them.
That was your wife.
She was a voice of reason.
Wasn't it?
And in their lust for power, they killed her.
You banished the false gods. You didn't kill them.
You met Mythal, did you not? The first of my people do not die so easily. The Evanurus are banished forever, paying the ultimate price for their misdeeds.
The Evanurus were elven mages. How did they come to be remembered as gods?
Slowly. It started with a war. War breeds fear. Fear breeds a desire for simplicity. Good and evil, right and wrong, chains of command. After the war ended, generals became respected elders, then kings, finally gods. The Evanurus.
That's the past. What about the future?
I lay in dark and dreaming sleep while countless wars and ages passed. I woke still weak a year before I joined you. My people fell for what I did to strike the Evanurus down. But still, some hope remains for restoration. I will save the Elven people, even if it means this world must die.
Why does this world have to die for the elves to return?
A good question, but not one I will answer. You have always shown a thoughtfulness I respected. It would be too easy to tell you too much. I am not Corypheus. I take no joy in this. But the return of my people means the end of yours. It is my fight. You should be more concerned about the Inquisition. Your Inquisition. In stopping the Dragon's Breath, you have prevented an invasion by Qunari forces. With luck, they will return their focus to Tevinter. That should give you a few years of relative peace.
So you're telling me to forget about you?
You control the Illuvians now?
Yes. You remember Briala from Halam Shiral? For a time, she controlled part of the labyrinth. One of my agents was supposed to take it from her, but he did not succeed. I had to override the magic personally. The Qunari stumbled upon this section independently. With them gone, the Illuvians are now mine.
The Qunari said the Inquisition was unknowingly working for agents of Fen'Harel.
I gave no orders.
You led us to Skyhold.
Corypheus should have died unlocking my orb. When he survived, my plans were thrown into chaos. When you survived, I saw the Inquisition as the best hope this world had of stopping him. And you needed a home. Hence, Skyhold.
You gave your orb to Corypheus?
Not directly. My agents allowed the Venatori to locate it. The orb had built up magical energy while I lay unconscious for millennia. I was not powerful enough to open it. The plan was for Corypheus to unlock it, and for the resulting explosion to kill him. Then I would claim the orb. I did not foresee a Divinta Magister having learned the secret of effective immortality.
What would have happened if Corypheus had died, and you'd recovered the orb?
I would have entered the Fade using the mark you now bear. Then I would have torn down the veil. As this world burned in the raw chaos, I would have restored the world of my time. The world of the elves.
That's terrible.
If you destroyed the veil, wouldn't the false gods be freed?
I had plans.
You'd murder countless people.
Wouldn't you to save your own? You must understand. I awoke in a world where the veil had blocked most people's conscious connection to the Fade. It was like walking through a world of tranquil.
We aren't even people to you.
Not at first. You showed me that I was wrong. Again. That does not make what must come next any easier.
You never cared about us. We were the means to an end.
You were people, and you deserved better. Like all the rest I've used in one hopeless battle after another.
There's still the matter of the anchor. It's getting worse.
Yes. I'm sorry. And we are almost out of time.
So I just die. And he gets to continue on with his plan.
Mark will eventually kill you. Drawing you here gave me the chance to save you. At least for now.
The Inquisition will stop Solus even if it means killing him. We'll try to convince Solus to change his plan. I would rather try and convince him. He's too strong and all-knowing, but do you really think he's going to change his plans after a millennia? And he already lied to us once. I don't know. If I was my character right now, I'd be so screwed. I can't let you do this.
If I live, I'm coming to stop you.
I know. Take my hand. I'm sorry. Live well, while time remains.
Cut off my arm or something? That's what I thought. It's like he used time magic to stop my arm and the veil from aging and growing. That's kind of what it looked like. That must have been it. I can't believe that. He's gonna try and turn the universe upside down pretty much.
Something must be done. But we cannot lose the Inquisition now. We stand on the brink of war with the Canary.
Yes, because this Solas provoked them in the first place.
We apologize for not informing the summit beforehand. We were concerned.
Of course you were! The Canary spies were inside your organization!
Without our organization, you would not be alive to complain.
No one has forgotten what you have done. But Corypheus is 2 years dead.
If the Inquisition is to continue, it must do so as a legitimate organization, not a glorified mercenary.
I don't have the hand anymore.
Inquisitor.
Oh my god. Oversight.
You all know what this is? A writ from Divine Justinia authorizing the formation of the Inquisition. We pledge to close the breach, find those responsible, and restore order, with or without anyone's approval. You're right, Altegan, we are dangerous. We've been deceived and we've made mistakes. You're right as well, Duke Cyril. These are the growing pains of a young organization in need of guidance. But you would both have the Inquisition bow to your agenda, and that is precisely what we cannot do. The Inquisition will act as Divine Victoria's personal honor guard. Answering directly to her, we will transition from a military force into a peacekeeping organization. My own adventuring days may be done, but the Inquisition and its mission will continue.
Damn. That's it, right? They're all gonna wonder what the hell happened. Everybody but Blackwall. He must have passed away or something. I don't know. Either that or because I wasn't close enough friends with him, he didn't show up. But they're still looking out at the rift. The scar that marks the sky as a reminder. Same as my missing arm. Over the next several months, the Inquisition carefully gave over many of the duties it had held. As the Divine's personal guard and peacekeeping force, the Inquisition shrank to a more manageable size. Many who had served went home, though the remaining force was still enough to give pause to any who might threaten the Divine's plans. Those who served the new Inquisition were tested and checked thoroughly in hope of ferreting out any more spies within its ranks. With the Dragon's Breath disrupted and any hope of a swift victory dashed, the Qunari retreated back to the north. Few knew what debates were waged in Parvalan, but not long after the Exalted Council, the Qunari launched new attacks against Tevinter. Their aggression caught the already unstable Imperium off guard. Tevinter was soon mired in a war many feared could spread across Thedas. The Exalted Council remained intact, advising Divine Victoria on important matters. Cassandra served for several years. Grew her hair out, too. While she often disagreed with Leliana's policies, the former right and left hands of the Divine shared a mutual respect and worked well together. The end of the Inquisition, as it had been sent shockwaves through the College of the Enchanters, Madame de Fer ably played on the mage's fears. Her followers united to build a new circle with Vivian as its Grand Enchanter, in direct competition with the college. What the circle lacked in numbers, they made up for in political connections. Soon they were a force to be reckoned with. The two institutions settled into an uneasy coexistence across the south, vying for power. After the Exalted Council, Leliana devoted herself fully to the Sunburst throne and her dream of reshaping the Chantry. Wow, good for her. Manifest. Within a year, she removed restrictions surrounding Chantry priesthood, allowing men and women of all races to be initiated and ordained. This decree was followed swiftly by her decision to return the Canticle of Charton to the canonical chant, a move that divided Andrastans deeply. That's not good. A rebellion to renounce her and return the Chantry to its former state arose, beginning first in Orlais, then spreading to other parts of Thedas. So people oppose Leliana even. As quickly as it began, the rebellion faltered. Oh, good. While most agreed that the rebellion collapsed due to infighting, some whispered that the Divine herself engineered its failure. Yeah, it's possible. Leliana's a smart woman. The rebellion fractured into a number of separate cells, some of which limped on for several months before disappearing into obscurity. Sarah left the Inquisition with scarcely more ties than when she began, disappearing back into her confusing weave of favors and friends. She'll be in the next game, I bet. After seeing the world brought to the brink of arrogance brought to the brink by arrogance and pride, it was a blessing to return to normal, however strange a normal might be. For Sarah. With frequent visits to her whittle, of course. I don't know whose that is. Perhaps most unnerving as Sarah's standing offer to the Divine. Or was Sarah's standing offer to the Divine? What was that? When the knobs piss about with the left hand or right, call on Red Jenny to give them 2 fingers. Jeez. Varric took up the role of Viscount and, with the help of his friend Hawke, rebuilt Kirkwall's damaged infrastructure. Nice. Under his rule, the city-state finally resumed its place as the major trade hub of the Free Marches. He continued to ignore all mail from both of the Merchants Guild and the Prince of Starkhaven. Prince of Starkhaven. I forget who that is. Yeah, I don't know. It was never clear if Iron Bull knew he would be forced to turn upon the Inquisitor, or if he was lying the entire time. Yeah, fuck that guy. Regardless, after his death, Talvashoth mercenaries across Orlais and Ferelden were looked upon with suspicion. Yeah, for real. Even I would be under suspicion. Those who remained in the south found their lives even harder as a result. God damn it, dude. You made it harder for all of your entire race. Damn it, dude. After the Inquisition transitioned to a peacekeeping role, Cullen continued to serve as commander of its forces. So his life didn't change very much. Under his leadership, the Inquisition protected the Divine's interests while enforcing new standards of security. Cullen also expanded the Chantry's treatment for Templars whose minds were taken by lyrium, as well as those who wished to cease lyrium usage. Nice, good for him. And as chaos reigned in the north and threats to the divine lurked in every shadow, Cullen remained ready to serve. Dorian returned to Tevinter to take his father's place in Magisterium. It sucks that his dad was assassinated, but at least he's good. As rumors flew about the Empyreans infighting, Dorian was spoken of often as a voice of resistance against corruption. It's funny, him being a necromancer. Along with Magister Maverus Talani, he formed a group called the Lucerni to restore and redeem Tevinter, a fight many thought hopeless. Yeah, he's made me like Tevinter just a little bit. Those fighting by Magister Pavus' side noted that he kept in constant communication with the Inquisitor via message crystal. Via telephone. After easing the Inquisition's transition into the Chantry, Josephine returned to Antiva and her family. In a few years, Josephine's parents stepped down and Josephine became the official head of House Montpellier. She devoted her time to managing the estate's finances and navigating the social world of Antiva. Cole returned to the Fade, saying that there was more pain coming, that he knew where compassion would be most needed. That's weird. He promised that his friends in the Inquisition would remember him, and that where the hurt was greatest, he would help. After the events of Winter Palace, elves left the Inquisition under mysterious circumstances, as did elven servants across Thedas. None could say where they went, but those who believed the Inquisition's story about Fen'Harel wondered just how large the Dreadwolf's forces were. Oh, they all went back to worship Fen'Harel, and what the ancient elven rebel had planned. Oh! Everybody's gonna be at war in the next game. Oh, that's gonna be so cool. Forever marked with no arm. Tevinter Imperium is going to be the next map. That was definitely a little clue, a hint.
My agents have found nothing. With the Illuvians, he could be anywhere.
Maintaining the Inquisition, even as a peacekeeping force, leaves us vulnerable to agents of the Dread Wolf.
But also gives us the strength to respond.
We will need to be careful.
Solus knows everything about us. Who we are, how we work, our strengths and weaknesses.
Then we find people he doesn't know. We will stop Solus, by any means necessary.
The Tevinter Imperium. That's gonna be the next map. Hell yeah, dude. Hopefully Scout Harding's gonna be there too. I just saw, haven't seen her for a while. Hell yeah. Oh, that is actually so hype. Oh, I'm so glad I went and revisited these games. Oh, that sounds so cool. Because it's gonna be the Kunari versus the Chantry with all of their infighting versus the Elves and the Dreadwolf. Oh. And then there's probably still going to be Darkspawn. There's probably still going to be Tevinter Magisters that are screwing shit up. Oh, that's going to be awesome. Well, there you have it. That's Dragon Age Inquisition Trespasser. That is the entire DLC, and that is the end of Dragon Age Inquisition. I really enjoyed the entire series so far. I can't wait for the next game, because that's going to be sick. I've never seen anything into Winter. I've never researched anything into Winter, obviously. And I think that's going to be an awesome, awesome location to have a entire world built around. Oh, I'm excited to see what happens to Solus too. I wonder, and we still don't know where Morrigan is or what really happened to Flemeth. Looks like she died, obviously, but who knows with these gods. Oh, jeez. I'm so hyped for that. Oh, that is going to be awesome. I can't wait. It should be like the next month or something. Or next 2 months, because I heard it was supposed to release in February, but it's February now, so unless they have like a surprise reveal in a week from now, which would be pretty awesome, but I doubt it. Anyway, I really enjoyed that. That was sick. These are great games. I recommend them if you have a lot of time on your hands, like I do, to be able to play these games. It's it takes a lot out of you, honestly, and like I've been playing 3 to 6, 7 hours a day for like 2 weeks almost, trying to finish up Dragon Age 2 and Dragon Age Inquisition with all the DLCs combined into it as well. And it's been awesome. I'm really happy I played those games again.
A new book? All this shit is weird. Oh, Varric, that is a terrible title. What are you even thinking?
Oh my. Well, I'm glad I stuck around for that. Okay, well, hopefully you guys are glad you guys stuck around too.
Like a rolling sea on a dark and
Okay, there's more.
centered on a gaping hole that led to the arse end of nowhere. A hole that spit up many things that day. Comets, demons, and a whole lot of trouble.
Let's just listen.
It's about the Inquisition.
The book that was titled "This Shit's Weird." It's about the Inquisition. Is there gonna be more?
The din of the tavern cut the silence like it owed the carter money. In the middle, in her element, Red Jenny. She looked me up and down, mostly down. Not playing, weirdy, she said, gesturing with and dismissively eating a sandwich. Don't write that. Seriously, piss up a row. Sarah made the subtext text, which suited me fine.
Is it gonna be worth sitting through all this?
The enchanter swirled into the room like a drop of beautiful poison spreading in a wine glass. She sized me up with a glance.
I'm so glad you made it, my dear, she said. I am Madame de Fair, the most terrifying person you shall ever meet.
Liliane
That's
enfolded
accurate.
Alphonse in an embrace as warm as a serpent's kiss. I always knew I could count on your support. The Count did not feel the bite of her poisoned dart until it was too late. Even if it requires your death.
I like how they have the voice actress for Cassandra reading it in their voices.
Drops of rain glistened on the griffin medallion grasped tightly in Blackwall's hand. The silverite wings of valor, they mean nothing. He flung the medal to the cold and uncaring ground. You don't know what I've done. You don't know me. So romantic. Cole moved like a shadow that also moved like a knife. A shadow wearing a hat where dreams came to die. It's a riddle he whispered. A cold riddle that gnaws at your mind, but you'll feel better when it's gone. That makes as much sense as anything Cole says.
Yep, accurate. This is all what Varric wrote, too, about.
Do you place your herald above the law, Ambassador? Whose law, my lady? Josephine's eyes glittered like angry opals. The law destroyed by rebellion, by civil war, by poor fiscal management. We are the law. We left our mark on Adamant, but the dust hadn't settled, and neither had Harding. I can offer you a drink, if I catch your meaning. If you'd caught my meaning, you'd have offered a double. What is even happening here?
Everybody likes to flirt with Harding. That's funny. Cute little dwarf girl.
The Iron Bull was a great slab of muscle with horns that could hang a tapestry. One eye scanned for threats, while the other hid behind an eye patch like a chantry sister's old sins. Come on, he barked, not looking back as he entered. The dancer with the great rack comes on in 5. That is spot on, actually.
That was pretty close. I'm enjoying this.
The commander had the look of a Templar who had seen the worst of humanity, yet still had the time to style his hair.
Iron Bull is Freddie Prinze Jr.?
He said, his gaze steely like a dull blade. It's the only war. Cullen! That's Cullen!
No way! I don't even care about that Cullen thing. Freddie Prinze Jr. played Iron Bull. No
the
way.
mage wore a class of handsome sneer cultivated by 1,000 years of Tevinter elitism. The name's Dorian, he glared. D-O-R-I-A-N. Spell it right, you marble-headed lump, or it's toad time. A toad? That's hardly credible. The bold elf spun, mage staff crackling like the city after a good man's murder. You're crazy, the Red Templar cried in terror. Moonlight glinted off ears like the knives you never see coming. Better to fade out than burn away. Ugh, Varric.
Funny joke with chuckles.
Wait, where am I? I don't... Oh, here it is. The Seeker clutched at my vest, her tears as desperate as they were pitiful. Varric, I was wrong about everything. Could you find it in your noble heart to forgive me? That dwarf, he put me in the book.
Oh, she just fangirls
I
out.
am reading the shit out of this.
Hell yeah. To all of you who played, who laughed, cried, and reached out on social media, made fan art, comics, and cosplay, jokes, memes, thank you. Dragon Age was a labor of love. Without without you, it would never have been possible. Your support and passion touched us deeply. We hope that in some small way this game touched you as well. Bear your blade and raise it high. The Dragon Age team. Hell yeah. Awesome. Awesome game. That was sick. The whole series, the whole Dragon Age series, and the amount of like customizations you can do to like really make it like your playstyle for your character. I don't like there's so many. I I had like 7 different options just as a mage, and then there's still 2 classes after that. So, oh, it was great. You guys should definitely play it if you haven't, or if you just want to see the story, go back, watch it on my channel. I enjoyed this a lot. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it too. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that cool stuff. And remember, stay sweet. Peace.